Hi everyone, this is Tanya here with the Memory Lane Keepsakes, and welcome back to my channel for another oh so inspired collab hosted by Alicia, which is also known as Call Me Crafty Owl here on YouTube. The project for this month was this pocket letter that I'm showing right here on the screen, and this pocket letter right here is one of the pieces that we received for the month of November. Look how gorgeous this pocket letter is. I absolutely love everything about it. The colors for one thing, and then I like the fact that it has all these awesome hearts on it. That's one of the things that really caught my eye about this piece. This piece, if you want to know a little bit more about it, the link will be provided down in the description box, as well as the other collaborators for the Oh So Inspired collab. Their projects may differ from this pocket letter, but will be inspired by this pocket letter. So I want to make sure that you guys definitely check out everybody in the collab down below in the description box. And I'm going to also tell you some of the different things that I use from this pocket letter to create my piece for the month of November. So I loved a lot of different elements from this pocket letter. One of the things that really caught my eye was the sweet treats that's in this pocket letter. I like the fact that it has a shaker in the center. And I really thought it was cute to add this little element right here with the eyeglasses and the eyelashes there. Too cute. It also has some wood embellishments on here. It also used a camera. It has some tags right here, some washi tape. And let me get back to the screen. There we go. And also it had this mason jar right here, which is really cool. And the background has a lot of different hearts, and the background paper is really unique and different. And I also like the colors that's also on this pocket letter right here. But again, I will have a link at the bottom so you guys can check out this pocket letter. Now let me take time and show you some of the different elements that I use to create my pocket letter. Alright, so some of the different things that I use was, this was one of the paper pads right here that I used for my inspiration piece. This is the hot cocoa paper, and it's 6x6 cardstock by American Crafts, and it has some beautiful prints in it. I also used some of my Tim Holtz paper that I've shared with you guys in the previous videos. In addition to that, I used the variations of different stamps. This was one of them right here, which is my CC design stamp. This is the little Kiki LaRue, and this is a little girl that has a little coffee cup, which is just too adorable. And it is a red rubber stamp. And this is what it looks like when it's stamped out. And then I also use my Tim Holtz stamp set, coordinating die, as well as embossing folder. Didn't use the embossing folder this go round, but it does come with it if you're wondering. And that's what that looks like. I also use my Stamps of Life stamp set here, and this is the Cocoa set. And then I also have the coordinating dies that go along with it as well. In addition to that, I also use my Sizit Thinlits die. I used a few of these dies right here, and these cut so well. I use my Jolie's donut stickers, and I even made my own mitts from my sequence, and these are the colors that I used. Alright, with all that being said, I'm now going to go ahead and share with you my project. Alright, so this is my project piece right here. And as you can see, I created a pocket letter. And I basically took my pocket letter one of my thoughts about this pocket letter, since the background paper had this beautiful gold print, I decided to go ahead and play off of that, as well as use the colors from the original pocket letter that was given us from this inspiration piece. So I took the pink colors as well as that beautiful mint green color, and I decided to incorporate that throughout my pocket letter, as you can see. To bring in the wood embellishments, I decided to use these wood tags that you see at the top, as you see at the bottom as well. And then I chose to die cut Hello Friend in gold cardstock paper, as well as So Sweet right here. In this pocket, you will notice I used that CC stamp. I first stamped her, and then I went ahead and colored her with my Prism color pencils, and then I fussy cut her out and placed her inside this pocket right here. And in this pocket right here, you can see that I die cut the coffee cup and added some cream with the gold spoon and some marshmallows, and I also used a punch to cut out this heart right here, and I stamped the word cocoa on it from one of my coordinating stamps. In addition to adding some embellishments to this cup, I went ahead and added my sparkly clear Spectrum Noir glitter pen, as well as I drew the eyes on to mimic the ideal of the eyeglasses with the eyelashes, and I just really wanted to add that effect there. My inspiration piece actually came from my mugs that you see here in the background. So I have this mug right here that you guys know, that's a Target lady, and then I have this new one right here that is my Flawless cup that has the eyelashes on, and that was my inspiration for putting that on the mug. And in addition to that, in the coordinating corner at the bottom down here, I did the same thing. The only difference is not only does it have the eyelashes, it also has these wooden glasses, as well as a little cocoa heart, except for the heart is pink. And then I also added some shimmer there as well. Now inside the middle pocket right here, I went ahead and I stamped and embossed Hot Cocoa Is Like a Hug from the inside using this paper cup clip, and I went ahead and attached that inside the pocket there. And then I also made a shaker element right here in the center, but I die cut the Tim Holtz stamp, and then I left the paper with the outline, and then I sealed it up and I put my shaker in the center. Right here I also stamped and embossed Your Kindness Warms My Heart, and then I put a heart clip to represent that. Right here I went ahead and added the donut stickers that I shared earlier, and I placed a mason jar and I colored that up, and I also embossed that with some coffee beans inside of it. It's right here. And on the side of my pocket letter, I've added some washi tape outlined in gold and says the word hello. And then I even added this little die cut of a coffee cup, keeping my scraps. I want to use that in this element here that I actually cut from the centerpiece there, and I incorporate that on the side for the embellishment. I went ahead and finished it off by using the rest of the die cuts with some other scrap colors, and I added a ribbon to the center to add a little something to the side there. So that's how this all came about, and I really had so much fun creating this piece. I love creating pocket letters, and this was so much fun. So that's what my piece looks like, and I just wanted to share. And I want to thank you guys so much for taking out time to join me for another Oh So Inspired collab for the month of November. And then in addition to that, make sure you don't forget to check out everybody else in the description box. Also, subscribe to my channel if this is your first time visiting me. I would love for you to stick around. And also, if you've already come by, again, thank you so much for sticking around and visiting me for another video. Give this video a thumbs up, as well as comment down below. I would love to read your comments. And don't forget to click that bell so that way you'll know when I release new videos. You guys have a wonderful day and continue to be blessed. Bye-bye.